everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in again to yet another mobility focus. Today, we're going to talk about a really exciting topic, which is our Microtransit pilot program that the district has started up. And I have my co-host here, Jennifer, as you guys might remember her from other times past, and I'm Jason. So we're going to dive right in and kind of get into our discussion on microtransit. So, Jennifer, we're talking about microtransit right now. And this is something that probably not everybody out there has heard about or probably even understands and stuff. But it's a really exciting program. What is our microtransit program? What are we going to be doing?
So microtransit is another option to use for getting around, and it's a on-demand service that is requested by calling in and scheduling that ride between your pickup point and your drop-off point.
Well, that sounds like it's really user-friendly. It sounds like it's going to help a lot of people right now who maybe either can't or don't want to ride the fixed route bus service.
Right.
But what this is actually doing is it's covering the current footprint that the Route 20 is currently doing, right?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes, and Route 20 is our fixed route, and it services Seaside down into Cannon Beach, Monday through Friday. And it starts around 6 in the morning and it ends around 6 p.m. And so this microtransit, being it's a pilot, we've chosen to service Seaside and Cannon Beach because there is a 4-hour layover down there and we want to still provide some service. So this is a great place to introduce this new transit service and give people an option because of that layover and give more option for just transit in general.
Well, you know what's really cool is the people in Seaside are really going to enjoy that in Cannon Beach as well, down there in South County. So this is going to be a service that operates actually Monday through Friday, right?
Yes.
And it's going to go between 8 and 5:30?
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool.
So even though there's a Route 20 fixed route, we're still going to offer the pilot microtransit as another option because where you may need to go doesn't fit what our fixed route is currently doing because
Right.
it might be going the other direction that you might need to go. So this is
So
just a
that
great
is really
way.
cool. So
Yes.
the way I see this happening is someone in Cannon Beach wants to go up to the movie theater, right, to watch a movie. They can book a microtransit ride to do just that.
Yes.
But if they want to go beyond that and they want to go up to, let's say, Fred Meyer's, okay, they're going to actually have to hop on the 101 when they get to the Seaside Cinema and transfer and get up to Fred Meyer's that way. Because right now the pilot program is not servicing anywhere else other than the Route 20 service area. So let's just keep that in mind. So Jennifer, how can people take advantage of this really awesome new pilot program? What do they do? Do they call in or I mean, what's the
Yeah,
deal?
so they would need to call our office, 503-861-7433, option number 2. And you could ask any of your questions that you might have and let them know that you would like to take advantage of this microtransit, and they'll schedule that ride. And you would need to let them know, of course, the address on both ends where you need to be picked up and where you need to be dropped off, and then what your time you would like to do this in. And then they would look at the schedule and look at what's available.
And you know what? We always say this in any kind of on-demand scheduled ride is the earlier you can let us know what you need, the more available we actually have.
Yes.
So, okay. So one thing I want to clear up really quick too is that this pilot program, this is going to be amazing for you, is absolutely and totally free for the individuals who sign up to take microtransit during this pilot period, which actually is going to end, the pilot will end on December 31st. So if you want to get somewhere right now and you just want to even save a little bit of money and take advantage of the really cool new forward-looking program, just do it. It's free.
Yeah, or try it because, you know,
Right.
we're all a little bit hesitant on relying on something else. Maybe haven't ridden on a fixed route, the 101 or the Route 20, but this is your great opportunity to even try it out because it'll come to your closest as we can to your location at home maybe, and you can just try out the bus and then see how that works for you and use scheduled rides.
I also want to be clear too as well. This program is going to help so many different types of people, but it's not going to be just one group of people. I mean, yes, we help older adults and people with disabilities and so forth, but really this program is for everybody. If you want to go get your hair done, if you want to go watch a movie, if you want to go to the hospital or any other kind of medical facilities, we can get you there. We can do that through Microtransit, and I think that's part of what this program really separates this program from our fixed route service is really just going to be convenience, and really it's going to be kind of fun.
And availability. And there could be a group of you. Maybe you guys all want to go out to dinner and you can all ride together.
Exactly.
And we let service animals on the vehicle.
Yes, absolutely.
And we allow care attendants on the vehicle. So if you need a little bit more assistance on wherever you're going, not necessarily on the vehicle itself, care attendants can come along.
This is going to be exciting, Jennifer.
Yes.
I can't wait to see how this actually turns out, and hopefully, as a pilot program there's a lot of changing in there, there's a lot of testing and demoing, but ultimately in the end we want to get to a program that we could look at and hopefully maybe offer as a regular service that we would have here, not only just in South County, but in all of our other parts of our county, like in Astoria, Warrenton, and everywhere else that we service. So you can go to our website at northwestconnector.org, right?
Correct.
Learn a little bit more. Or Jennifer, I went ahead and put down here that people could also email me as well at Jason, that's Jason at ridebus.org for any more information. If you want to chat about it or whatever, feel free, give me a call and we can talk about it. Or you can definitely call, like Jennifer had mentioned earlier, 503-861-7433, option number 2. And our helpful staff, knowledgeable staff, will definitely be able to work with you to get you signed up for this really innovative program. Jennifer, what do you think? Did we do a good job in educating everybody out here?
I think so. They'll be calling and asking questions. We are anticipating to hear from you.
Okay, everybody. Well, thank you very much for tuning into this Microtransit update that we have here on the Mobility Focus. We do look forward to hearing from you. We want you to watch this video and take advantage of that program. Okay, I'm Jason.
And I'm Jennifer.
Thank you very much for watching. And remember, get out there, explore your community, ride the bus.